Hello, the students of Standard 8. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Mount Brescia. I am here once again with a new topic from Geography Chapter 2, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Natural vegetation and wildlife, it is the last topic of this chapter. Till now, we have gone through soil, land, water. Now, natural vegetation. First of all, we should know what is natural vegetation. Natural vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without any help or support of human beings and as it is for a long time. Now, what does it mean, sir? It means the plant which you plant at home in a tub or in your garden is being grown with the help of you. You pour water in it, you planted it, you give soil, manure, etc. But ever you have thought when you come to school or when you go through some places, beside the road there are many scrubs, many branches, many shrubs which has grown by themselves, grasses. Who has who has planted those? Who has poured water in those that they have grown? First of all, you will see small branches. After that, you will see the whole scrubs coming out naturally. Who has planted? Those have came out by themselves. That is called natural vegetation. It is very important. It grows between the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. That is called biosphere. So, biosphere is a narrow contact zone of all the three other spheres. What are those? Hydrosphere, atmosphere, and lithosphere. And the common place where all the three spheres meet is called biosphere, where every living beings can live. Every living beings can live. And this life supporting system is known as ecosystem. What is the life supporting system? Interdependence of animals and plants. Animals cannot live alone, plants cannot live alone. Plants require carbon dioxide for production of food, which human beings give. Human beings require oxygen for their breathing, respiration, which plants give. So, this interdependence life supporting system is called ecosystem. So, vegetation and wildlife are valuable resources for this ecosystem. Vegetation regulates the flow of numerous biochemical cycles, most critically to those of water, carbon, and nitrogen. It is also of great importance in local and global energy balances. So, vegetation regulates the flow of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. It helps to regulate, it helps the balance in nature, which requires and which are not required. It also greatly affects the soil characteristics, including soil volume, chemistry, and texture. Vegetation, according to vegetation only, natural vegetation, which allow the soil to flow down or they support the soil texture, fertility. So, vegetation is the only thing which supports the soil's fertility and also maintain balance in nature. It serves as wildlife habitat, tiger, deer. They do not come and live in your garden. They live in forest, and forest has not been planted by you. It is a natural vegetation. So, natural vegetation helps in the wildlife habitation, wildlife to live in. So it is very important. It is critically important to the world economy because it gives many fuels, fossil fuels, helps in the production of fossil fuels, which helps in the energy resources. It gives us wool, it gives us food, wood, fuel, and other materials. So it helps in the economic system of a country also. Most importantly, which might have been overlooked always, that global vegetation include algal communities as being the primary source of oxygen in the atmosphere, which are found in the water, water bodies. There are vegetation which are found in the water body which we ignore, but they are also a source of maximum oxygen in the atmosphere. So this is the importance of natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depends primarily, the growth of vegetation, natural vegetations, they grow, and their growth depends naturally in major depends on temperature and moisture. For anything, for any vegetation, it is required temperature and moisture. And the major vegetation types of the world can be categorized into four: forests, grasslands, scrubs, and tundra. We will go through in the next chapter thoroughly. So, only one topic is left in this chapter, that is wildlife, which will go in the last video. Thank you.